Oh my gosh, shit. We are back, everybody. Hope you're all doing oh so well, cause I'm doing fine myself. For anybody new here, we wish you a warm welcome and hope you're gonna enjoy your stay here. We react to a lot of random videos at the moment, but that's only because we're scrolling through a lot and trying to find our own niche. But today is gonna be a little bit different. We're actually repeating a reaction, not to the same video, but to a very similar one. First time we reacted to some ghost caught on camera IRL videos. Roll the clip. Holy crap, that sound though. Oh my god.
The woman is completely alone at home when she...
And today is not gonna be any different. As a matter of fact, we're using the same channel as well, Nukes Top 5. You know why? Because he's the best at what he does. That hasn't changed and never will. If you're ready to get spooked out of your mind, stick around. But before we do that, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future content that I will release. Now, pull those blinds, turn off the lights, and put on some headphones, because we're watching some videos so scary, your mama is gonna have to tuck you in tonight. Let's go.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Really haunted. Lee and his family have been experiencing terrifying paranormal activity in their home in England. Over the last 2 years, Lee says that the supernatural encounters have become more frequent, more terrifying, and more violent. Lee documents these strange incidents on his YouTube channel, Really Haunted.
He already featured him a couple of times. This ought to be good. It ought to be good. This guy had some awesome videos.
Now, over the years, I've featured a few of the spooky occurrences in Lee's house, and it seems that whatever might be haunting the family home is not going anywhere. Lee has cameras recording the living room and bedroom as he, his wife, and their cute little puppy Luna are fast asleep in bed.
I don't get it. Why don't people leave the house? Like, never. I mean, there has to be instances when people actually leave, you know, sell the house and move away. But in some of the cases, like, people actually stay for some reason. It doesn't make any sense.
What happens that night throughout the house is truly disturbing.
God fucking damn it. Oh, did you see the shadow? Ooh. Okay, it wasn't sound, like... What? I mean, let's be honest, the couch thing was much more terrifying because it's a big ass couch. Imagine moving that. If the dog sees something. Will he just keep on sleeping? Probably.
First, downstairs in the living room, the heavy couch slides across the floor as if it's nothing.
That's creepy.
Then back upstairs in the bedroom, puppy Luna wakes up from her sleep and starts frantically looking around as if she's hearing or seeing something that frightens her. She calms down a bit, but then suddenly a white translucent figure moves in front of the camera, startling Luna once again.
She actually sees
seems
it.
to move towards the bed on its own. Then suddenly, the small dog is spooked by something that seems to be right next to the bed. She begins to whimper, which finally wakes Lee. So Luna's behavior and reactions throughout this video are what makes this footage so creepy and so compelling. It's almost as if she can see something the family can't, and it terrifies her. So did Lee and his family capture?
It's true, like, I mean, cats and dogs are supposedly can sense the supernatural and also see something that we can't, but there's no way we can prove it though. But it makes the video much more believable, you know, because there are a lot of fakes. even in Nuke's top 5 videos, we stumble on a lot of fakes, but sometimes it's really hard to say if they're fake or not. So that's probably why he features them. But okay.
Capture extreme paranormal evidence on camera? You decide. The haunting of the Jefferson Hotel. The historic Jefferson Hotel was left abandoned for 2 years before the new owners, Jeremy and Pam Jones, bought the 170-year-old building in Jefferson, Texas.
This is new.
The two paranormal enthusiasts poured their love and a lot of hard work into the restoration of the allegedly haunted hotel. And held a grand reopening of the Jefferson in October of 2020.
Kind of seems familiar, not gonna lie.
Seen its fair share of dark history. It was built in 1851 and first opened as a cotton warehouse, where it is said that 2 7-year-old child workers lost their lives under the harsh working conditions. In the late 1800s, the hotel was a brothel. During that time, it is said that a teenage, quote, working girl named Judy lost her life at the hands of a client. She passed away in the bathtub of room 19. Today, the apparition of Judy is said to appear in the midst of hot showers, and sometimes even scribbles messages pleading for help on the bathroom mirror. One guest at the historic Jefferson Hotel says that she was able to capture the frightening incident on camera. Georgia Canfield is staying overnight at the hotel with her mother and grandmother when the three suddenly see a chilling message on their hotel mirror.
People be crazy. Damn.
I don't know if it was there when I came in here or if when I started.
Are they doing it on purpose though? Because they know it's haunted and then that's why they're staying at a hotel. Like, I don't know.
Running my hot water. I don't know. I just know that we came in here to wash my face.
That was not there. Can you confirm that was not? We checked that earlier.
I didn't see it earlier.
Do you see it now?
It's a beautiful hotel though.
Yes, I see it. That's why I'm not going in.
Doesn't seem haunted, you know.
Georgia, her mother and grandmother have no idea where the message came from, and their freaked out reactions to the strange event seem very sincere. But that's not the end of the Jefferson Hotel's haunted history.
But it was an actual operation. Shit.
In 1912, a pregnant bride named Lydia Grigsby took her own life inside room 19 after her fiancé sent word that he would not be coming to the wedding. Today, male guests traveling alone have reported seeing the beautiful ghost of a bride.
A lot of people died.
One night on a tour through the hotel, guests Angela and Cody Goins might have captured the Jefferson Hotel ghost bride on camera. Using the live photo mode on an iPhone, which snaps a photo in a quick 3-second video, they capture what appears to be a bride-like apparition. You can almost make out a dress, a face, and even a bridal train. Now, a much more disturbing apparition has also been witnessed at the hotel.
I mean, it can be faked though. But
guests have even reported waking up at night to find the horrifying figure standing in their hotel room, just watching them sleep. Now, the new owners of the historic Jefferson Hotel, Jeremy and Pam Jones, are starting to experience paranormal activity in their own hotel. One night at 2 a.m., Jeremy is doing some work in the hotel hallway, and this happens.
Is it focusing on him? What? Oh. Okay.
There's no audio on this video, but Jeremy claims that he heard a voice right before this hotel door mysteriously unlatches and swings open on its own. Now that's creepy enough, but that's not the only night they capture something truly bizarre on camera. Cut to another late night. It's 4 a.m. and Jeremy and his wife are fast asleep in bed when one of the motion sensing cameras in the upstairs hallway picks up something or someone moving around. The hotel is completely empty, so Jeremy fears that an intruder might be inside. He runs upstairs, but as he looks down into the hallway from the stairwell, he doesn't see anyone. He wakes up his wife Pam and they look back at the security footage. They are both shocked by what they find.
Shit. Oh my god, those freaking songs.
At the end of the hallway, right outside room 19,
I have it turned up like a lot. You know, my headset is basically all that I can hear. I'm so in the video right now that I cannot hear anything outside. I barely can hear my voice while they're talking in the video.
Which is said to be the most haunted room in the hotel, someone or something seems to be walking. Jeremy and his wife Pam search the hotel together but find no one inside. Who or whatever this strange figure is, it seems to have mysteriously just disappeared. So is the historic Jefferson Hotel haunted? And did the owners and guests capture real paranormal activity on camera? Let me know what you think. You can watch more paranormal moments and captures in the hotel on
Don't know about this one. Can be easily faked, but it's a good piece of footage.
Jeremy and Pam's official Facebook and YouTube channel, both of which are named The Historic Jefferson Hotel. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukes.5@gmail.com. Whispers in the dark. So I just could not find a Thai language translator for this next video. So I put out a request on Instagram at the last minute, and Nukes Top 5 viewers Umberto and Pammy Gutierrez actually stepped up and volunteered to translate this video. So a huge thank you to both of them. Follow them on Instagram. So paranormal investigator
What a guy. What a guy. Respect.
Dr. B from the Thai YouTube channel Ghost Ambassador travels to an abandoned country club in Thailand with his team. Locals believe that the tall building is extremely haunted by angry spirits. It is said that 2 men who were hanging out on the roof of the building were pushed off by something that they couldn't see. The men fell 5 stories to the ground. One man tragically lost his life, but the other man lived to tell the horrific tale. Dr. B interviews a local man who lives nearby. The man explains to the team that the 4th floor of the abandoned club is the most supernaturally active. Many visitors have seen the terrifying apparition of a girl stroking her hair. And those who are brave enough to walk through the building say that they get the strange feeling that someone or something is following close behind them.
Those are the creepiest, like little girls, you know. Yo, if you ever see a little girl crouching in the corner of a room, fuck no. Fuck no.
While the team is interviewing the man in front of the creepy building, the camera's microphone starts to pick up odd, unexplained whispers.
แต่ถ้าว่าพี่เดินไปเนี่ยสังเกตทางชั้น4อ่ะถ้าเอาขวดพลาสติกขึ้นไปไว้นะถ้าลมมันแรงปุ๊บมันจะวิ่งออกหน้าปุ๊บแล้วมันจะตะกูถอยหลังมาหาพี่เหมือนมันเล่นกับพี่
An unknown voice seems to whisper the words "Chwai Duai," which in English translates to "Please help."
Wow.
มันจะวิ่งออกหน้าปุ๊บแล้วมันจะตะกูถอยหลังมาหาพี่เหมือนมันเล่นกับพี่
Right, right.
These chilling whispers occur several times throughout the video.
ไม่ได้สติเลยหน้า
Is it the same ones?
เขาบอกว่าเขามีเพราะผมสีหน้า
Oh my god, the guy in the back. Holy. He was so...
โอเคเขาพี่ป๋องอะมาที่เนี่ย
Look at him. He's so freaking... Oh, stop creeping on. Creeping out, dude. Come
ไม่เชื่อ
on.
ผมก็อย่าลบหลู่งั้นผมเป็น
I actually thought it was a ghost
พนันมาไม่รู้
footage.
เท่าไหร่แล้วผมนี่ก็จองผมหวัง
But it gets even creepier. When they talk about the female spirit who is said to haunt the 4th floor of the creepy abandoned building, this happens.
ไหนนะพี่เขาบอกพี่อู๋อะมายืนตรงเนี้ยแล้วพี่อู๋มองขึ้นไปชั้น4จะเห็นเลยจริงเหรอล่มพัง อะไรนะเสียงอะไรไม่เข้าใจเสียงว่าช่วยด้วยเสียงใครเนี่ยลูกเพจเขาได้ยินแบบเยอะ
Wait. I've seen some... I think I saw something.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
A strange white translucent figure seems to move, perhaps even walk, straight into a solid wall.
Oh, yeah.
The figure seems to have no particular shape, but viewers believe it to be the spirit of the girl who haunts the 4th floor. So, are the stories true? Is the country club haunted by angry, restless spirits? Or just what is going on here? Tell me what you think. Meanwhile,
I mean, this isn't really compelling, honestly. Like, the The fifth one was the best. Even the fourth one is better than this one. This is probably just like he doesn't go for the most scary ones. He goes for the ones that seem real the most, you know, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Like this could be real, but at the same time, it's not enough evidence.
While on TikTok. TikTok user Sabrina Lozito shares a home with her boyfriend Christopher and their 2 children in Bayville, New Jersey. The couple claims that they experience frequent strange paranormal events in their home. And it's not so surprising as the house has
By the way, I love this background music he's using. Oh my god.
a gruesome
Giving me the
history
chills.
that sounds like something right out of a horror movie. You see, years ago the house was relocated and it was placed right on top of
You can what? You can do that? Holy sh! I honestly didn't know.
an old cemetery
Damn.
where it still stands to this day. As if that wasn't disturbing enough, Sabrina also says that an elderly man passed away in the home just before they moved in. So, one night Sabrina and her boyfriend are watching a movie when their dog suddenly starts freaking out. But they have no idea why. Then, only moments later, they get a notification from their CCTV camera that there's movement in their backyard. They rush to check their footage, and what they find is chilling.
My video camera was recording and no one was out back. Took a look, no one was out back. Check this out. Watch in between the square. Mainly watch this spot right here. You can see a shadow up here. Boom.
And no one's there.
And then you see this little orb right here.
And then you
What?
Babe.
All of a sudden, like one moment it's there and one
No one's
moment
out
it's
back.
not. Like it just appears.
It just sits there too.
It does. It sits right there.
And you can see the whole shadow, like a
That's
person.
nuts.
What the? Is it like a frame or something? Like one frame it's not there and just one frame it pops out. Like it just appears. Like what?
I don't know.
What the
It sits
actual
there.
away.
fuck?
The orb goes away, comes back. Now watch, the person's gonna disappear.
It's like they're just boom.
Boom, gone.
A strange
What?
shadow appears out of nowhere and an odd source of light can be seen floating in their backyard.
Oh,
Sabrina
it's the
and
ghost
Kristen-
orbs. It's the ghost orbs. If anybody played Phasmophobia, it's the ghost orbs.
First say that they immediately went outside and checked their yard, but there was no one there. After posting the video to TikTok, there were some
How the
doubters
fuck did they
that
even
said,
notice that?
It was
Honestly, like,
probably just the shadow of a person standing there, maybe holding a flashlight. But the couple wasn't having it. They posted a follow-up video to actually attempt to debunk their own video using the methods suggested by viewers.
Sabrina's standing there. Alright, walk outside real quick.
okay.
No, she has no shadow. Shut the light off. And do it. Alright, walk over there. No shadow. Look at that shit.
So did their CCTV
Damn.
camera capture something paranormal on camera?
Damn.
Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Shut up,
You
bigger.
decide. TikTok user
No, it's not as scary, but it's really compelling. That's what I told you about. Like, it seems this one seems believable, but because like I don't know why would you fake such a thing, but also on the other hand, it's kind of hard to believe it's true because how the fuck would you notice that? Like, would you just look at your camera at random times? It was probably there for like 10 seconds, and you have hours and hours of footage. How the fuck do you notice it?
Gabrielle and her friend Ashley go on a road trip to explore an abandoned asylum, the Northern State Mental Hospital in Cedar Woolley, Washington. The building opened.
This is the first time I'm seeing girls actually doing exploring. Like, I mean, teenage girls. Maybe not teenage girls, young adults. But it's usually like if it's a female, it's probably like 35, 40 years old, like with a couple of men as well.
In 1912 and was the forced home for many mentally ill patients until it shut its doors 61 years later in 1973. Gabrielle and Ashley are exploring the property when something happens that absolutely shocks them both.
Oh, it's during the daytime. It's during the daytime. What? The fuck? I mean, if they posted it on TikTok, social media, young adults, it could be easily faked, but let's watch the rest of the video. The hell?
Fearing someone might be in danger, Gabrielle says she immediately called 911 after hearing this bizarre screaming. But after posting her video to TikTok, one viewer reached out to Gabrielle to calm her down. The viewer explained that there is actually another mental facility nearby that is still open to this day. And maybe that was the source of the bizarre screams.
Man, why would you
heard.
post it then?
When looking at a map, there is indeed a psychiatric treatment center in the area. However, it's not as close as you might think, judging from the volume of those screams.
That is true though, but it could be a runaway.
Ashley.
From where Gabrielle and Ashley were standing, it's actually about half a mile to the new treatment center. And in between that space, there are several groups of trees, a patch of woods, a flowing creek, and also several blocks of commercial buildings. So the question is, could one disturbed woman's voice travel that far?
It could be a runaway.
All of those obstacles and still be heard that clearly half a mile away.
Not believing this one. Not believing
Gabrielle
this one.
simply hear the screams of a disturbed patient.
That's a
Or
bad
could it
one.
be
Nuke stop
something
5.
else?
Nuke stop 5.
Let me know what you think.
Nuke.
Now this next video was reposted on a random TikTok account that just didn't give any credit to the original video poster. I've looked for hours, but I wasn't able to find the original source. However, the video is very creepy, so I think it deserves a spot in the top 5. In the video, recorded by a security camera, you see a little girl sitting in her bed, seeming a bit distressed. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Oh no 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 no! Oh my God! Imagine how she feels right now. Oh. Oh my gosh! Shit! Oh, for the damn! It's the sound. It's always the freaking sound.
The girl is obviously scared as you see her looking at something in her bedroom. A chair then suddenly begins to rock back and forth on its own. Luckily, the child's father sees the activity and rushes in to rescue his terrified daughter. Now, obviously, I have no idea what happens next. So if you happen to know the original source for this video, please let me know down in the comments. Dead End.
Oh,
fans of popular YouTube ghost hunter Franco TV have requested many times that he make a return visit to investigate the Weeping Angels Cemetery in Florida. It's no surprise that this particular graveyard is so popular amongst Franco TV viewers. He's been there many times and caught some extremely scary paranormal activity. One of the most memorable of these encounters was the sighting of an old lady just roaming the graveyard.
Do you need help?
Oh my God, I remember that. Oof. I couldn't sleep at night normally after that happened. Oh, can't wait to watch this one. That is so fucking creepy.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Now, Frank has never claimed that this person was a ghost or anything supernatural. But many of his viewers seem convinced that the odd visitor was in fact some sort of paranormal apparition. This time, Franco TV.
Imagine if you see. Oh my God. I'm getting goosebumps so hard. Yeah, imagine seeing a person, actual person. It's an apparition. You know, you cannot talk. Yo, what if that really was an apparition? Maybe a witch.
TV is back again to explore the ominous, empty Weeping Angels Cemetery late at night. First, he makes his way to the same area where he originally spotted the elderly woman. Things immediately start to get very strange.
I got some stuff on the floor here.
no, no,
Okay,
no,
I'm
no,
not gonna
no,
lie,
no,
that's
no.
creepy. That thing just started moving. And there is no wind. I wish I had a flag to show you. What the f? There's no wind.
Oh, those are the
Look,
those
look
are
at
her
the leaves.
slippers. Those are her fucking slippers.
Alright, hold on.
Oh no. I'm starting to shake. I'm starting to shake at this point.
Make sure I get this on. Damn it. There we go. Yeah, I'm not touching that. I don't know what that's about.
Frank finds an abandoned pair of leopard-patterned slippers at the exact same spot where the elderly woman had been seated in the previous video. Even creepier, a plastic pot suddenly begins to move on its own. Frank points out that there's no wind or draft that could have made the pot move, and of course the occurrence is especially bizarre considering the location. But Franco TV continues on and takes a turn down a small hidden dirt road behind the cemetery. This is when things take a terrifying turn.
I don't think he ever took that
I
road
just
though.
got movement.
Probably the first time.
Here.
Oh my God! Is there something in the video?
I literally have bugs eating me alive right now.
Oh no 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 no!
What the hell is that? Holy
Oh,
I
it's
actually
walking.
have somebody there.
Oh, it's walking towards him. Shit! No. Holy crap! No. Yo, there is nobody there. What?
Hello? What?
Is it like a night vision camera?
I legitimately just had somebody. Or like a dark shadow.
Frank says he hears movement coming from somewhere down the creepy path. When he points his thermal imaging camera towards the sound,
Thermal
he sees
imaging,
a dark figure
okay.
standing in the middle of the road.
Yeah, it's not a
Figure
vision. Oh
that
my
doesn't
God, it's
seem
not
to
a vision
emanate
camera.
any body
Shit,
heat
I'm
on the thermal image. Even creepier, the figure seems to be getting closer and closer. But when Frank turns on his flashlight, there's no one there. When he goes back to his thermal camera, the figure has now disappeared. He calls out to it into the distance, but no one answers. No longer feeling safe walking along the spooky dirt road, Franco TV decides to get into his car and instead drives down the creepy pathway from the safety of his vehicle. It
Is it really gonna help you? I mean, probably you feel safer at
did
least.
not go well.
I'm hearing noises. Oh, no. I'm hearing stuff.
God damn, I have to lower this down.
There is somebody in there. That's not even... that's not a ghost. There is somebody legit
There was somebody in the bushes.
The graveyard.
The
Or
bushes
maybe
are
it is. I don't know.
graveyard.
I'm not claiming
Okay.
anything. All I'm saying is that somebody's there. And that scared the hell out of me.
Franco hears a sudden loud rustling coming towards him from the dark woods. He hits the gas and just gets out of there. Now, Franco is undecided on whether he experienced something paranormal or just happened to capture someone wandering outside the cemetery late at night, for some reason. But what makes this footage even more chilling is that back in 2019, on this very same dirt road, police found a body. Someone who had lost their life in a violent altercation. So could this mysterious dark figure be their restless spirit? Or just what or who could this
I mean, it's a graveyard. There is a possibility of having multiple spirit ghosts.
unexplained figure be? As always, I leave it up to you to decide. You can watch this full video and many more creepy investigations over on the YouTube channel, Franco TV.
This guy
Thanks
has
so
some
much
dope
for watching.
videos.
Please
You've heard a guy, go check out Nukes Top 5. Thank you so much, Nukes, for those amazing videos. I'm gonna make sure we react to some more of them in the future. Now, we have to decide which one was your favorite. I don't know why I do a voice change whenever like I watch something creepy. I just like to do it. You're gonna have to bear with me. Anyway, mine two favorites are the number 1 and number 5. So number 1 with the couch, I think that's hella creepy. I watched a lot of videos from that guy, so I truly think there is something going on in his place. And the number 1 with the granny and the thermal imaging camera and the spirit, whatever it was, like I think there's multiple things going on in that graveyard, behind the graveyard, whatever. If you wanna go check that out, you have the name of the channel in this video. And yeah, like I just think like the granny itself, like it gives me the goosebumps just thinking if that was an actual spirit or a crazy person, whatever it was, it's creepy as fuck. Anyway, those are my favorites. Which one are yours? Let me down in the comments. If you think we should watch more of these kinds of videos, you can let me know with a simple yes would suffice. You can also paste down the links of the videos you think I should react to in the future. It doesn't have to be the scary ones, but I think I'll be focusing on the scary ghost type of videos as well as some fantasy, probably / gaming videos as well. Like I'm not sure yet. That's why we're still gonna keep on searching and reacting to random stuff. So whatever you have for me, link it down below. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you want to see more of such videos in the future, please leave a like, subscribe, share, comment, all of that good stuff. It will mean a lot. And I guess the only thing left to be said is, I'll see you guys in the next one.